Hello everyone, coinmetallurgist here. Hope you're all doing well. Today I have a video for you that I've owed the community for a couple months now. It's going to be a long video and I don't know the best way to do this, and so I'm going to try it one way and we'll see how it goes. But what I want to show you today is my entire typeset of non-precious metal Canadian coins. And I want to show them to you one at a time. And I'm going to bring them up close to the camera and show you them and go through them. For the most part, I don't plan on showing the reverse designs, simply because the reverse design is almost always just the monarch at the time. Some interesting coins here during World War II where they changed the composition, similar to in the US where we changed the composition of coins during World War II because specific metals were needed for different things. Interesting one here in the corner, 200th anniversary of the discovery of nickels. That's a cool one. Made it out of a 5-cent coin, commonly called a nickel. Moving on. You see kind of the notes that I typically keep on a lot of these coins have changed over time. Some of the Canadian coins in here are some of the first world coins that I put into 2x2 flips, and so they don't have kind of the standardized markings that I have now. Or you see some of them are like with the obverse showing, where typically with the Canadian coins the reverse is what I'll show in the book. So we're getting into some commemoratives here now. $1 coins. These are some of the ones that some of these I've added, quite a few of these I've added more recently to the collection. So, and you see they are organized by catalog number. And you see that it is not every single catalog number represented in here. And so that's because of precious metal coins or non-circulating coins, for the most part, would not show up in this binder. I do have quite a few of the types of precious metal coins from Canada, but those I keep separate in a separate collection. And then non-circulation coins, if I did have some, they would show up in here, but typically I don't, I'm not necessarily going for those, so it's just if I find them in bulk world coins or I happen to buy them. So that's kind of the idea of like not intended for circulation coins. Okay, we're going to get into a lot of commemorative quarters now and commemorative $1 and $2 coins. So I'm still going to keep going quick on these, but as you can see, I try to write on them kind of what they're commemorative of, and hopefully the lighting is good enough for you to see a little bit of what they are. Both in 1999 and in 2000, they did a set of 12 quarters, one for each month. For kind of the celebrating the millennium to an extent, the last year of the century and the first year, well, the last year of the millennium and the first year of the following millennium. So, very interesting. Interesting designs. Hopefully this is giving you a chance to see them. A lot of these I have shown in videos if there are ones I've purchased more recently. There's a lot you could learn from these. You were to go into trying to understand each commemorative and why they chose to do different commemoratives. for example, like we'll get into the like some of the most recent ones, and you know, there'll be artwork from an artist from Canada or something to that effect, and I don't know anything about the artist, but you could spend a lot of time going into the history behind what the coins are commemorating. Some different variants and types there, where they started to go towards steel and zinc, trying out different things for their coins. The United States is interesting to me that we continue to use the same compositions we've used for coins since we stopped using silver in 1965. But a lot of other countries have moved away from more expensive metals like copper and nickel and gone for cheaper things. Many countries have gone with this same strategy as Canada, plated steel. Steel is just so much cheaper in comparison to other metals, and so it makes a lot of sense if you can make your currency out of steel. I am curious though if that makes it more easily counterfeited. Not that I think anyone would necessarily try counterfeiting quarters. Probably be the highest denomination coins that somebody would try that on. But I do believe as we get here later on that even some of the larger denomination coins do eventually get to where they might be using steel. And I think they must just use, here's a colorized one, or we can see like the non-colorized and the colorized. Let's try to show those together. Probably try showing you two of these at a time. Kind of fun ones. It's cool to me that Canada has these colorized coins in circulation. And honestly, I don't know how much they actually are circulating, but it's interesting that they have that. And I have found one or two colorized coins in bulk coins, so I mean, I guess to an extent they do. Here's interesting where there's different types with the different shadings on here, and where the different fields are frosted. I don't know how easy it is to see that. Nice colorized one there with the Canadian flag. 50th anniversary of the flag. Flower. Okay. You see here we have a nickel plated steel ring on the $2 coin and brass plated steel on the $1 coin. We are almost to the end here. You guys have probably seen these 2017 ones. Last time I went through my binders, I made holes for all of the coins I didn't have, and so you see here now there's no holes in Canada anymore, no more coins I intend to put in the middle. So these last two are the ones I was talking about earlier, where this is an artist and it's his artwork, but I know nothing about him, so there's a lot of history and knowledge you can gain by looking into those things. But I'm glad this didn't go longer than it did. I feared it would go quite a bit longer. But I hope you enjoyed just taking a look at those coins. There's a lot of them. I hope the lighting was sufficient for you all to be able to see them somewhat well. And now that I've made this video, I can finally put these away in the binder. They've been sitting here on the desk waiting for this video for a couple months for me, but I am going to start going through some bulk world coins here for the winter. In fact, it just started today. So should see some more videos coming up with that type of what new types I'm adding to my collection from the bulk coins. I think I got some pretty decent, lots of bulk coins, so hopefully we'll see some silver and some interesting types that I don't have yet. But thank you all for watching. Appreciate your support of my channel, and I hope you all continue to collect coins how you desire to collect them, and enjoy the hobby to your fullest extent. And have a great day. See you next time.